Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, we are going to take a look at formulas for declining an invitation when we are trying to decline it in French. Because it's important to be polite and considerate, and also to know what are the most common introductory phrases that you can use. Then we're going to take a look at connectors that you can use in any email text that you would write in French. And lastly, we're going to look at formulas for closing an email or a message that you might send to reject someone's proposal for a meeting or invitation to an event, and so on and so forth. So, let's begin. The first one that you would use is Je vous remercie pour votre invitation, mais, which means I thank you, je vous remercie for votre invitation, your invitation, but, mais. Je vous remercie pour votre invitation, mais, and you would obviously continue the sentence because, but I need to be somewhere else. Mais j'ai besoin d'être dans une autre place. C'est très aimable de votre part de m'inviter, cependant. It's a very kind of you. C'est très aimable de votre part. It's very kind of you de m'inviter, to invite me. Cependant, however. So it's very kind of you to invite me, however. C'est très aimable de votre part de m'inviter. Cependant. Then we have the third one. Je suis très honoré par votre invitation, mais malheureusement, I am very honored by your invitation. Je suis très honoré, I am very honored by votre invitation, your invitation, but, malheureusement, unfortunately. So, I am very honored by your invitation, but unfortunately, I need to be somewhere else. Je suis très honoré par votre invitation, mais malheureusement, j'ai besoin d'être dans une autre place. Merci beaucoup pour l'invitation, cependant. This is very much the same like the first one. Thanks a lot for the invitation, or thanks a lot for the invitation, however, I need to do something else. Merci beaucoup pour l'invitation, cependant, j'ai besoin d'être dans une autre place. And lastly, je serais ravi, I would be glad de participer, to participate, or to take part, but. So, je serais ravi de participer, mais j'ai besoin d'être dans une autre place. I would be delighted, it would be great to take part in it, but I need to be in another place. Now, let's talk a little bit about connectors. In the sentences, common phrases that we've seen before, we've only seen cependant and mais. Cependant and mais mean however or but they are not the only connectors that you can choose to use to connect multiple sentences in different phrases. You can use par contre, on the other hand, especially when you're trying to express your opinion about something and you want to say, okay, on one hand, on the other hand. Then you need to use par contre to basically debate opposite sides of the same story. Then you could say en revanche, conversely, right? Néanmoins, nevertheless. D'ailleurs, besides. Puisque, since. Donc, therefore. En effet, indeed. Ainsi, thus. C'est pourquoi, that is why, c'est pourquoi. En conséquence, as a result. Car, because. Parce que, still because. Et, and. De plus, moreover. Ensuite, then, or next. As an exercise, I propose to you in the comments down below to write which of these connectors can be used to introduce a new argument. Secondly, which one can be used to introduce an example. And thirdly, which one can be used to provide a conclusion. Drop down in the comments your answers and I will correct them as soon as I see them. Now let's talk a little bit about possible formulas of closing. because obviously when you refuse someone you would need to express also once again how much you'd like to participate but you cannot, or how much you hope to be able to actually participate in another event, another similar event. So with that being said, let's take one by one the ones that we're seeing on the following slides. En espérant que nous aurons une autre occasion de nous voir bientôt. This would basically mean hoping that, okay, hoping that we will have another chance or another opportunity to meet soon. En espérant que means hoping, hoping that. Nous aurons, we will have, une autre, another, occasion, chance, opportunity, de nous voir, to see each other or to meet, bientôt, soon. En espérant que nous aurons une autre occasion de nous voir bientôt, je vous remercie pour l'invitation. And that would be a way to close the email or the response to an event. One other way that you can use is Je vous remercie encore pour votre invitation. So, I thank you once again for your invitation. Et j'espère que nous aurons bientôt l'occasion de nous retrouver. Retrouver, it means to find each other again or to meet each other again. Nous retrouver. Otherwise, you already know how to translate the other one because it's very similar to the first one. Then, avec tous mes remerciements pour votre compréhension. So, basically, we're translating as with all my appreciation, avec tous mes remerciements, pour votre compréhension, for your understanding. So, with all my appreciation for your understanding, and you would actually continue this sentence. With all appreciation, I hope to see you soon, right? J'espère nous revoir ou nous retrouver bientôt. Next, we'll have Je vous prie d'accepter mes excuses pour cette fois. So I hope or I'm praying that you would accept my apologies, mes excuses, my apologies, for this time, pour cette fois. Et j'espère que nous pourrons, and I hope that we will be able to, nous voir, to see each other, une autre fois, once again. Lastly, we may have these shorter ways of finalizing a rejection email. Avec mes salutations distinguées, so with paying my respects, basically, avec mes salutations distinguées. Sincèrement désolé et en espérant une prochaine rencontre. Sincerely disappointing that I cannot attend, right? And hoping to meet each other again. Sincèrement désolé et en espérant une prochaine rencontre. And obviously, as I've said, you need to continue this sentence. Okay, this is just the beginning. Sincèrement désolé, en espérant une prochaine rencontre. Je vous remercie pour votre invitation et j'espère que vous allez bien, for example. Je vous prie d'agréer. Le titre, c'est la fonction, le métier de quelqu'un. If you are specifically writing this email in a corporate context, maybe to an organizer of an event, you would say Je vous prie d'agréer, monsieur le directeur, for example, l'expression de mes sentiments distingués. So I am hoping to reach to you my deepest apologies or something similar to that. Okay, I'm hoping for you to agree with my deepest apologies or to accept my deepest apologies, Mr. Director, right? And then, lastly, after writing the conclusion, you would drop your signature, and that would be it. So now let's take a look at an example uh, email that you can actually send in order to reject an invitation. As you can very well see, we mostly start with this is if you are writing a letter. So you would start with the recipient's name, address, and so on. You would write the object of your letter. Refus de l'invitation is basically the refusal of an invitation. Uh, so we need a formula to start. Cher, and the recipient's name. Now, obviously, this is a more informal response. If you wanted a more formal response, you would start with Monsieur or Monsieur le directeur, for example, to address a director. Je vous remercie sincèrement pour votre aimable invitation à, and you would precise the event, à la fête d'anniversaire, for example, à la fête d'anniversaire qui aura lieu le, and you would write the date of the event. Le 21 janvier, for example. Malheureusement, je regrette de devoir décliner votre invitation. Unfortunately, I regret having to décliner ou refuser, décliner votre invitation, your invitation, en raison de, for the following reason, en raison de, and you would indicate the reason by using either obligation professionnelle or en raison de devoir être dans une autre place dans ce moment. Ou en raison d'un autre engagement. J'aurais vraiment souhaité pouvoir être présent et partager ce moment avec vous. I would have loved or hoped truly, vraiment means truly, to be able to pouvoir être présent, to be able to be present and share, partager means share, this moment with you, ce moment avec vous. Je vous prie de bien vouloir accepter mes excuses pour cette absence. I'm hoping that you would be able to accept my apologies for this, for missing this event, pour cette absence or for my absence. Je vous remercie encore pour votre compréhension. I am thanking you once again for your understanding. Et espère que nous aurons une autre occasion. And I hope that we will have another occasion, another opportunity de nous rencontrer bientôt, to meet each other again. Je vous souhaite un événement très réussi et agréable. I hope that the event will be very well put, will be very successful and agreeable or enjoyable. Agréable can be agreeable, enjoyable, réussi, successful. Bien cordialement, this is how we see that it is not a formal letter by the formulas of addressing in the beginning and in the end. Cher is informal. Bien cordialement is also informal because cordialement it means with a cordial note, right? And you would sign with your name and surname. With that being said, I also attached in the following seconds the English version of this letter, so you can actually look in parallel and see the different words that I've used here if you didn't get the chance to understand them properly when I made the translation myself. After taking in your notes regarding the English version, I would suggest you to try our next challenge. The assignment for you would be to write in the comments a similar letter, and obviously don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like this lesson, and also to share it with other people, other French learners, in order for me to grow as a channel and to be able to help many people like you, many people that love French and want to learn French and use it on their daily lives. For now, bye bye.